Hello and welcome to week 2 of Road to 351. So had the comp the day before on the Sunday, so on the Monday just did some light powers. I still did my pulls as normal, but kept the actual lifts pretty chill. Block power snatches and block cleans, 70, 100. Again, nothing crazy. I just didn't want to kind of miss a whole session. And then did my snatch pulls 160, clean pulls 180. The snatch pulls again were another PB speed. This was mean and max speed, so that's really coming on. Again, I think it was, I guess it might have been a bit risky to start on 160. I still think I'm overshooting them a little bit. They still feel a little bit like deadlifts. But, you know, the speed is getting faster, so I'm happy about that. And every week my back feels stronger, my pull feels stronger, so yeah, can't complain really, pretty happy. Monday night, hit the 210 front squat. This was my previous best was 0.43 meters per second. This was 0.5 meters per second, so I was absolutely flying that day. So that's a huge velocity PB on the 210 front squat. I was initially going to move up when I got to that 0.5, but because I thought it was going to be a month or so, I'm probably just going to stay on it for a little bit longer, maybe get to 0.55. I have no desire to necessarily go up anymore at the moment. I don't think it's necessary. Really happy with this. This was the Tuesday, 120 for 3 powers and some jerks, but the jerks are actually getting under it. So I was quite happy with this because I was actually giving the bar freedom and snapping under. So this is really good. This is probably the biggest work on for me. So the pulls on this day, hard as always, 120 with the pulls mid thigh. Again, it's only been 2 weeks of doing this, but I already feel the benefits. Back feels a lot stronger already. Not much to say really about this. Same with the clean pulls, 40. Clean pulls still feel fairly heavy, but again, it's one of those ones where every time I touch the bar, it feels lighter, and every time I do a clean or a heavy snatch, if the weight that felt heavy the week before feels light this time, so it's all going in the right direction. Oh, this is actually a very old clip that I got and sent to someone. But this is a drop jerk dips, really useful for kind of the eccentric control, but also that sudden drop is going to be real challenging to hold your position, so it's a good test. Tuesday, hit some doubles on front squat 200. Wednesday, isometric day, hit some single leg, I guess Soleus based calf raises on the slant board, and then some I guess, I don't even know what you'd call these, but split squat isos, I guess, but max range. Again, really nice stretch, but also feels very good afterwards. And then on Thursday we had a really good day. So it's build to max power snatch, or max for the day. That's 115, and then I got to 118. That's actually pretty nice. That's 90% of my best power, so that's really coming along. And I'm back off doubles at 110, which is pretty much where I was before the injury. Is a little bit behind, but it's getting right back up there. So this was a really good day. We did the slow pull. The slow pull slash pause mid thigh, power clean, power jerk, bloody triples at 100. So light work, but just trying to get some good reps in. I then had max muscle snatch where I just went up to 100, which I hit again today actually, even easier. So it's not something I'm going to smash the muscle snatch this time. I'm going to make a move really fast. It's probably the only thing I'll change about the prep from pre-injury, which is maxing out muscle snatch all the time. I then did some back off triples at 90, which were really easy. As you can see, it's moving quite smooth. And then Thursday evening we did the Hatfield squats with the tempo, sets at 167 with a pause as well. Keeping some tempo working for the joints. I supersetted these with front foot elevated, sorry, alternating curtsy jumps. So another real test of the hip, but really good one. Quite happy with these. Deep Copenhagen's, again, adductors, trying to stress them as much as possible, smartly, but normal Copenhagen's are very, very easy, so here's a little bit of a more difficult challenge. And then on Saturday we had a big session with the Goose Squad people, 140 snatch, so back up to 90%, and 140 clean jerk double. So snatches I'm up to 90%, and that power snatch 90%, so that's really good. Clean jerks I'm deliberately keeping below for a while. Just going to keep them ticking along in the background, slowly bump them up. I'm up to 80% on those. So don't feel like I need to go any harder at the moment, but obviously soon I will. Otherwise, pretty happy. Burbs.